Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's emotional Man United farewell message in full after sack. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer insists he is honoured and privileged after he was sacked as Manchester United boss. The Norwegian was relieved of his duties after the Red Devils' 4-1 defeat against Watford. Solskjaer took part in a farewell interview on Man United's official website following the news and thanked the Old Trafford faithful for their amazing support during his time at the club. Here's the full transcript of the chat. "You know what this club means to me and what I wanted to achieve here. For the club, for the fans, for the players, for the staff. I wanted us to take the next step, to challenge for the league, to win trophies, and I only think it's right that it comes from the horse's mouth. I don't want to answer all. There's going to be journalists asking me about interviews, but no, I'm not going to do any interviews. I want to get it out there. I'm going to leave by the front door because I think everyone knows I've given everything for this club. This club means everything to me, and together we're a good match, but unfortunately I couldn't get the results we needed, and it's time for me to step aside. Who should replace Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? Comment below. Very, very proud. Of course, it's one of those things you dream of in your life. When you've been a player, when you've been a reserve team coach, the next job then, the only dream and the only thing you haven't done, is to manage the club, and I have now. It's been a ball, it's been absolutely enjoyable from the first to the last minute, so I have to thank all the players, because since I came in, they're top lads, top people. Some have come, some have gone, but all of them, they've been such an enjoyable bunch to work with. First of all, I want to thank the board and the owners for giving me the opportunity, because it's not for everyone, and I've had the opportunity. I am so honored and privileged to have been trusted to take the club forward, and I really hope I leave it in a better state when I came. I made great friends, I have reconnected with some great friends and new staff coming in. The other stuff that was already here, we've been good friends and we've connected. That's what it's about at a club like this with the fans. The fans have been amazing from day one at Cardiff until now, so top, and we'll see each other again. Of course, Marcus Rashford scores in 3 minutes, or whatever it was, and we went on a great run. I don't know how many games we won, but that's something I'm proud of as well, the runs we made together. That is a record in itself probably, the first 10 wins, or whatever we had. I'm not great for numbers exactly, but I know we did well. The away run, the unbeaten away run. That's something we don't speak about when we're in it, because that's not us, me, Mick Phelan, Michael Carrick, Kieran McKenna, we're not that type of people. But that's something for me now that I can look back at and be proud of. Yeah, what a night. That's probably the first night that these boys experienced what Man United is really about, some of these boys. Because we were down and out, everyone thought we had no chance against a very good team with good players. But they showed the Man United character and pride. That performance, I'll remember that of course, and I've got a very nice picture of me, Sir Alex Ferguson and Eric Cantona celebrating, and some videos from the dressing room. So, good memories. Well, as I've said many times in interviews, I've been backed. The board and the owners have backed me in terms of bringing good people in, good players in, and I think, or I know, I leave this club with a better squad. The environment is fantastic, it's an environment I'm proud of leaving, because you have to enjoy coming in here working. I don't want to preempt anything, but the 2 times I've left Mold, they've won the league the year after, so all the best to whoever takes over, that's the expectation. I think there is potential in this club. We all love the club, and we all want to see it continue. That's Man United, that's in the Man United DNA. We have to bring good people and good players through, and we're good at it. Academy now with Nick Cox in charge, and of course my good mate Mark Dempsey is very involved, and I'm 100% sure that it's left in good hands, and we'll see players coming through. It's been a ball. Let's keep supporting this team, you've got to stick with them. The fans have been amazing with me since one of my first kicks of the ball, I scored with one of the first ones, until now. And I'm sure we'll meet again, because if there's anywhere I'm going to watch football games, that's at Old Trafford. Definitely. If you want me pitchside with you, I'm there. No, I'm very happy and proud with what I've done with the good friends I've made, and I wish all the best to everyone. You know the staff here, we've been through criticisms and blah, 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 but the way they conduct themselves and the way they work, the knowledge and the attitude, I admire them. Normally, I drive in at 7, half 7 at times, and I think, I've caught them today, I'm in before them, but no chance. There's not been a day. Well, I'm proud of what we did. The first run, first of all, that was enjoyable. But then to finish third, I loved that last game, Jesse Lingard scored. The way we put the run together and got the third position, fantastic. Great effort by everyone, the team, the squad. Second place last season ahead of arguably one of the best teams in Europe, I think that's a great achievement as well. And we were so close in Europe. Sometimes that's the fine margin for you, one penalty. We were close, and that's something I'll always remember as well. Semi-finals. I know the foundation is there, I know they're ready to kick on, and I'm sure they will. Yeah, you might say so, and go back and say if you won the Europa League, that would have been a success. But you know, it's not always the trophies all the time that is the be-all and end-all. I know that day, we needed to celebrate by winning that trophy. But that's fine margins, we know the work we've put in is so important to get to that final, and to get so close, we've had to make so many good decisions along the way. Unfortunately, we couldn't score 11 penalties on the bounce. You can laugh about it, but I look back at every single second here with pride. I'll spend some time with my family. That's been probably the most difficult part through the pandemic, with Norway being open and here being closed. My family moved back to Norway and the young one, he loves it back there, so we've lived apart. So, I'll spend some time with them. Then, I'll watch the team of course and hopefully, the next manager comes in, and I want to support him. I want him to be successful, hopefully I've laid the foundations for that to happen, because I know I'm good at what I'm doing. I'm 100% sure to create a football environment, that's where I'm good at, and at some point, I'll probably be back working in football. As I've said to them this morning as well, trust yourselves, you know we're better than this. We've not been able to show it, but go out, chest out, enjoy being a Man United player in the Champions League on the biggest stage. If and when you win the game, you're through to the next round. Michael Carrick is going to be in charge. Michael, I have the utmost respect for, I love Michael to bits. I'm becoming emotional now because he's top. They'll be fine. I'll watch them and support them.